And welcome back to episode 14 of the Strive Hive podcast. I'm your host, Jagger Ignacheski, alongside Thomas Super. Tommy, how we doing today?
Doing today? Well, we're glad today's finally over with the work day. A little stressful, but we lived, we're alive,
We're
and all that.
breathing.
So we're breathing, enjoying a nice cold beer. So
Yeah, a nice Coors Banquet, little midget bottle.
a little midget bottle. It tastes really good out of
Yeah,
this shit. Little
yeah,
bottles.
yeah. I mean, I've had a busy week, busy. I just worked like a 13-hour day yesterday, so I'm a little crispy on the shoulders, so that's why you got me wearing a t-shirt right now. I don't want no exposure at all. But yeah, so the season with the Med City Freeze has finally come to a close. Unfortunately, on a sad note, lost to the Mountain Lake Lakers. Very, very fucking biased game though. Like, these refs were calling the worst fucking calls I could ever think of.
Oh,
They were
surprise!
Yeah, and guess what? Every single ref that was there grew up in Mountain Lake, which is like a population of like maybe a couple thousand.
Bias.
Biased, yeah, for sure. There was one play where I got called for a block in the back on a kick return, and it was just because I flattened the fucking kid. Like, I literally, it was like face on, it was like head on right here, and I fucking flattened his ass, and then like as I hit him, he kind of like turned and then landed on his stomach. So, I mean, I guess maybe that's what they were thinking, but they didn't see the contact.
I was being a pussy.
There are plays where it was just a very shitty bias game. And I got a little wounded afterwards, but we're doing better. I've just got a little muscle bruising underneath. I had to go to the doctor to get it checked out and make sure it wasn't anything broken either. So, but yep, I'm still working, able to work and living my best life.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, Tommy,
Alrighty.
how's your week been?
My week was pretty good. Since we recorded last, work was pretty hectic a little bit. Just because I don't know, I'm kind of not working every Saturday, but I'm trying to compensate even though I'm supposed to be working every Saturday. But my boss has been really chill and letting me have Saturdays off so I can do stuff with the fam or going out and doing stuff with everybody else. While Jagger was at his game, I went to hang out. Gage had a little party. Ended up only being like 5 people. Max kind of last minute made it official. He wasn't going to go because he was kind of on a family trip, even though apparently he said it like multiple times at my place. I don't really know it, but also he might have said that. I was drunk, so I don't remember that.
Oh no way! I think I do remember him saying that because I was on the fence because I didn't know whether I was gonna actually make it to the game or not. So
yeah, so then it ended up being me and Emma, Teresa, Gage, and Peyton, Gage's girlfriend, that were there. I had fun time. We got drunk kind of at like dinner time, and then we all sobered off by midnight, started playing cards. We started whipping shitties and Gage's Polaris. It was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, I saw the videos there. That was fun.
Yeah, we went kayaking. We only had 4 paddles for the kayaks, and they had 5 kayaks. So I somehow got dragged behind. Like, they tied the end of the kayak to behind Emma's kayak, and she kept. I'm like sitting there. I'm like,
yeah, that's what I imagined was you just going, oh, wait for me, guys.
No, Emma tied it where we managed while we were on the water. I don't know how none of us fell into the pond, but we tied us in the back of Emma's, and she kept splashing me with the fucking paddle kind of on purpose, but it was fine. Got a little crispy on the shoulders. It was good. Hung out with Gage's dad a little bit. He's a blast. He's hilarious. He was giving him and Teresa were like shit talking back and forth while we were playing yard games. It was fucking hilarious.
He's always a good time to hang out with or talk to.
Oh yeah. But yeah, then Gage made some bomb ass burgers. And by the end of the night, we finally all went inside, probably about 10:30 inside the camper. We had the same camper as last time. Um, because he was like worried about we might not have it. But that's just a little side note. We all went inside. We played like this, like it wasn't euchre, but it was also kind of like I don't know what it was called, but yeah, it was kind of like euchre.
Okay.
And then we all left by like 10 o'clock. I got to hang out with Emma Sunday night. I drove my tractor on Sunday down to. I had another tractor ride I went on to kick off the county fair. Emma hung out with me all on, the day before, but I spent all day Monday on the tractor. I was smart about everything except a little bit. Got a nice little tan line going on.
You got to bring it a little closer. You got to bring it a little closer here.
Getting sunlight. There we go.
Okay. Okay.
Little,
Yeah. See
a
a
little-
little hat tan line.
But
Backwards.
yeah,
You must have been wearing it backwards, huh?
I was
Yeah.
every day. That hat was not comfortable to wear forwards. I don't know why. But yeah, I had a little tractor trouble again with my other tractor, but I got that fixed the next day. It wasn't that big of a deal, but yeah, I mean, other than work, went to Gage's, had another tractor ride. It was pretty good week for me. So yeah, I mean, I mean, when we're recording on a Wednesday, nothing else, or on a Thursday. I lied. Hang on, hold up.
I've been lost on what day it is all week. I got no clue.
That's kind of how this week is felt. This week especially, it's kind of felt kind of long, but
For real.
yeah. But yeah. So then this weekend, I'm gonna go see Emma at her new place. Help her get stuff moved into her classroom. Be all getting ready for that and stuff.
Ooh,
So
teacher time. Teacher
yeah.
time.
Yeah,
There you go.
But I'll be hanging out in her new house. We'll be making meal prep stuff for her and all that stuff. So I'll have a good time. I'll be back Monday night. So that'll be good. And then the week
Nice.
after, we're going to Florida. So we're leaving at 3 a.m. on August 5th to drive all the way down to Florida, trying to all in one go. But we'll see how well that goes. Depends on the rental car, if there's a lot of legroom or not. But yeah, that's been the recap of my week.
That's what's up.
Yeah. And as you guys know, we should be pretty familiar with this being our 14th episode. But usually to start off the episode, we like to have something like we like to call drink of the day. Typically, I'll have a Mountain Dew. Jagger will typically have a Reign. Depending on the day, I'll have a Reign sometimes too. But today I have a Mountain Dew today. And I'm assuming Jagger has a Reign.
Indubitably.
Alrighty. So I think you had me guess yours first last week. I think I'll have you guess mine today.
Ooh.
I can find my little book of tally.
Okay.
Little book of tally.
Man,
with the Hivenology book.
I'm kind of ill prepared this week. I believe last week you had a Code Red, correct?
No, I had a Reign last week. I had a Strawberry Sublime Reign.
Shit, yeah. So, okay. So that don't count as a question. Just letting you know. We get three questions.
Clarifying.
Three questions and a final guess. So,
yes, sir.
So, all right, I'm gonna start out by asking: is this Mountain Dew a warm color?
This is not a warm color.
It's not a warm color. All
not
right.
A warm color.
Okay. That eliminates a few. Only a few, though.
Only a few.
Is this a part of the original flavors, meaning regular Mountain Dew, Voltage, Code Red, and Livewire?
Yes, it is. Ooh. There's it down to 4.
This is so this means I can ask I got a 50-50 shot, but I still have technically two more.
One more guess. Yeah, you got one more guess, buddy.
Yeah. So is the main color blue?
Could be. Could be.
Hey,
Could be.
motherfucker, that's a yes or no answer. Don't give me a could be.
Yes, it's blue.
Is this a Mountain Dew purple? No, voltage. Mountain Dew voltage. Hey.
Yes. I'm getting too predictable with this shit. I gotta change it up.
Let's go. That's 3 in a row, I think. I'm pretty sure that's 3 in a row.
Yes, it is, I think.
2 or 3 in a row.
Mm-hmm. But Jagger, according to now, in the past few episodes since we've been keeping track, you were at 3-1.
Hey, I'm not gonna say I'm winning this because Golden State Warriors blew a 3-1 lead back in 2016 to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So
I think you are winning this. Just so we just have to take the time to go back and go through all of our drink of the days, see who wins and stuff. But
lately, I've been fucking kicking ass. So
yeah, I have to like trick you really well.
Are you 2-2? Or
I'm 1-2. This I have to see what
1
this
and
one
2.
will be.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see it.
It's not a streak. I have lost one. So if I lose this one, I'm on a two losing streak.
Yep.
Alrighty. You have a rain,
as
you typically do.
Of course.
Would you say this rain? Actually, did this flavor of rain come out within the past 2 years?
2 years? I don't think so. No. Okay. I believe I've had this flavor at least my first year of college, which was over 2 years ago.
So yeah, 3 years ago. All right.
Yeah. So, yep.
Alrighty. That eliminates
2 or 3. Well, I guess
eliminates 6 flavors.
Yeah, it actually does. Yeah, eliminates a good amount.
Alrighty. Jagger, would you consider, or actually not consider, does this color of the can, does it have more warm colors, or more cold colors?
Great question, Tommy. And
or is it a 50-50?
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a safe question, but it is. But I mean, I asked that question too. But it's a question that needs to get the job done. So I would say that this color is considered to be a cooler color.
Cooler color. Okay.
Cool. Okay. It's a cool color. It's a cool color.
Okay. Narrows it down a little bit. Okay. I have one more guess, right?
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
As you asked, past 2 years and then warm, cold.
Yeah. All right. Is this flavor your go-to everyday flavor?
That's a good fucking question, because I know where you're thinking, and I would say it would not be an everyday flavor for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
All right. I think I have my guess.
Okay.
Jagger, is your rain of the day a white gummy bear?
Tommy, I knew where you're going with that last question, because if I would have said yes, you would have guessed razzleberry.
Did you just throw me?
That's my guess, right?
Yes.
That's my you would have guessed razzleberry. So that was a 50-50 shot for you. So
you said it wasn't a go-to.
The past time, yeah, I know. And the past times I've had a white gummy bear, you haven't gotten them. Like, or you've guessed white gummy bear. Every time you've guessed white gummy bear, it's been a no. And every time I've had white gummy bear, you haven't guessed it. Tommy, congratulations.
Yes, let's go.
Your boy's got a white gummy bear today. So the white gummy bear streak comes to an end.
Yes. Let's go. I'm only down one. Yes.
And all it took was you to just flip the camera around, and because like
That's all it did. I
you're in
changed
a
my
different
background.
section
That's
in your
all
room.
it
You had to change the background. That's all it was.
Oh shit. Oh my god. I've been trying to guess white gummy bear for the past like every time you like saying like it's like with cold color, I've either had to guess white gummy bear and it hasn't been. I've gone on like there was a
Yeah.
streak of like 4 episodes where I'm guessing white gummy bear and I'm like,
Right.
fuck.
And when
Damn it.
you the second you asked that last question, I was like, I know he thinks it's either razzleberry or white gummy bear, and that was honestly one of the best questions you could have asked at that time. So
I thought you were gonna throw me for a loop, and because Melon Mania has red and green, and it's typically green more than red with it,
right,
and with all that. But I'm
yeah,
like, you could have thrown me for that Inception. But yes, I finally get.
right,
I guess
right,
the white gummy bear, and it was right gummy bear. Finally.
yeah, yeah. Good job, good job.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
proud of you.
Alrighty. Very
So
hyped.
now that we're kind of out of our introductory phase, we want to get into. We got a lot of sports to talk about today. Ain't that
Yes,
right,
we
Tommy?
do. Oh yeah,
Especially NFL.
NFL. A lot of NFL news has come out, or a drama, or new releases. Just kind of everything has been happening a lot, especially with the NFL. And this sports topic is going to be mostly, if not all, with the NFL this time. So let's go right into the first topic with this. Teams across the league are unveiling their new alternates. That means Vikings, Seahawks, Bucks brought back the creamsicles. I said Seahawks, haven't I? No, Seahawks are bringing back their alternates. The Titans are bringing back their Oilers alternates. The Browns have brought back an all white. The Jets have brought an all white. But I mean, it's good. For me, it's kind of nice to see all the alternates because I honestly, they're like, man, where did all these throwbacks or that they had back in the day? Where they all go? There's like up and left, poof, gone.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
But
Yeah, I agree. I think teams are doing a damn good job with their throwback uniforms, and then those that aren't doing throwbacks, they're doing either whiteouts or I'm sure we'll see some. I'm sure we'll see some blackouts coming here. The Vikings, dude, those. Not biased. I mean, a little biased, but not biased. But honestly,
I
think they're one of the best throwbacks so far.
Oh yeah,
I fuck with the Oilers too. The Titans Oilers.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yep. I like the creamsicles, but I don't think they're as good as what everybody's saying they are.
Oh yeah.
It's just because we haven't seen them in a while. But I think and then same with Seattle. Like I like it, but I don't.
Ooh. I forgot about this team. They brought back this city-themed jersey. The Colts released a city.
That's right. Yep. That was really good too. I liked those.
People were saying like, I know it's like a lot of like NFL meme pages that I follow on Instagram are like, oh, Colts choked again. I'm like, sometimes simpler is better.
Honestly,
when it comes to that.
Like, but not Cardinals simple. Those fucking
those
suck.
are too simple.
Those new uniforms are so bad.
Shit needs to change.
Yeah, honestly, probably the one of the worst jerseys in the league. And they had one of the best in my opinion.
They did those black ones. Now that they were allowed,
it was like white down here, and then there was red on the sleeves.
Yeah. Those ones were cool for a while, but it's also nice to see the bright green and the bright blue with the Seahawks, kind of like I think it's like the '90s throwback they had.
Yep.
Those are cool to see.
What's a throwback you're hoping makes an appearance?
Oh, throwback. One they're already coming back. With this, I can't wait to see them. The Philadelphia Kelly Greens, look sick.
Yeah. But like one that hasn't like been posted yet.
One that hasn't been posted yet.
And it could be from a team that's already dropped, but like for years coming.
For years coming, I kind of want to see. Because what's a team? I kind of want to see Honestly, with the Colts, when they have like the old Baltimore Colts
Oh
stuff,
yeah, yeah.
when those come along, seeing all those, and can't really think of a whole lot because I was like, oh, like Steelers could come out with one, but they have been the same. Same with the Packers. Like they've had the same color, same uniform typically as they've had for so long. Did Denver come out with a new set
Not that I know of, not yet.
with the orange and the blue with the giant letter D on the helmet?
Yeah, one
They
that I'm
they might have.
hoping, one that I'm hoping makes a comeback, and also a little bias, but these hold on.
Ooh,
These 2010 Minnesota Viking ones,
oh yeah.
I think those are slick as hell. And it just gives me Adrian Peterson vibes, and those were just simple, great times in my life that I think need to come back. Also, have you seen? And I know we kind of talked about this beforehand, but Aaron Rodgers in a Jets uniform, the official photo shoot. It's not
He looks
photoshopped. He
he
looks
looks so
so.
skinny.
He looks like almost like a meth head, like
He does.
or
Jesus.
just like just an old grandpa or something. And in the whiteouts, it's just
He looks like he looks like someone was trying to have like a Rob Lowe lookalike to play Aaron Rodgers as the Jets. He
I saw
does.
I saw a post where it was like uh, Aaron Rodgers in a Jets uniform looks like a person dressed up as Aaron Rodgers in the Jets uniform.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
That's funny.
that was a good one.
that
But,
that was that was a good one. I can't really think as a lot of teams have been dropping some.
mhm.
What what did ooh 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 no this team had what was who the fuck was it?
Ooh, how about the
Fuck.
old school Bills, like with Marshawn Lynch?
Yeah, those ones.
Those would be a good throwback.
Those would be a good
Um,
throwback.
same with the Patriots
Mhm.
with the old logo on the helmet too.
That would be cool. That
Yeah,
would be cool. Those I like those reds
right.
that they
Oh
have.
yeah, oh
Those are
yeah.
sick. It was a team. It wasn't no. It wasn't the Chiefs. It wasn't the Jets. Who was it? It was the fucking. Oh fuck! I can't think of it. I'll come to think of it, kind of randomly. Oh yeah. What? There wasn't really any like with the newer teams like with the Texans. They really don't have like a throwback because they're only like a
No,
30-year franchise. Or
they've been around since like '02.
yeah, and the
Um,
Jaguars have only been in since like '95.
yeah. So I mean, they can't really have much of a throwback except the Jaguars' old helmets. Remember
Oh,
that where it was black and faded into a gold?
those are fucking sick. Those.
Those would be something to bring
Oh
back.
yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
actually
Ooh.
they do have
I,
different uniforms than what they have now.
so, I mean, it's probably too late, but remember when the Rams were the St. Louis Rams? They
Oh
had that
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
those.
And it
Seeing
was like
those just make
it's
a
like a
come. It was
navy blue and like a bronze
like a
gold or something like
yeah
that.
yeah.
Yeah, those would be really good. Back in the Kurt Warner days,
Oh yeah, Kurt Warner and Sam Bradford days too.
or when Todd Gurley got drafted,
Hear what I
like
said
those
in the
days. Yeah,
in
but
the
yeah, I
Sam
think
Bradford days?
along with the 2010s Vikings, I think those are a little too
Mhm.
soon. I'd say
Yeah.
maybe in the next 5 years, I could see them bringing that, or
Oh yeah.
5 maybe 10. Um,
Hell yeah.
but yeah, no, those are definitely good uniforms that I think we should see in the near future.
Hmm.
But and I'm hoping these new uniforms are going to make their transition into Madden, which
Oh yeah.
kind of moving on to Madden. We got some Madden ratings that came out. We had a prediction on the top quarterbacks, and I believe I wrote them down somewhere. But anyways, doesn't matter. you guys saw the episode. You can kind of use that reference going back. But I'll start from 10 on up. All right.
Was this quarterbacks?
Quarterbacks. Yep. Only quarterbacks is what we're doing. So at an 83 overall. Oh no, I should say the quarterback first, and then I should have you guess the rating.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, okay. So you know where the bottom is. So the bottom is an 83, and the top is a 99. Obviously,
I think I know who the 99 is.
Everybody knows who the 99 is.
Yeah.
But the 83 overall is Tua turned the ball over with the Miami Dolphins. Do I agree with that? I would say, honestly, what do you think he should be lower? Yeah,
He shouldn't be top 10.
I don't think he should be top 10, but I think
11 maybe.
I feel like 83 fits, but I feel like he shouldn't be in the top 10. I feel like there should be a quarterback. Like, honestly, I think even though he plays a lot of Call of Duty, I think Kyler Murray's better. Then the disrespect for Russell Wilson.
Well,
like, I know his year wasn't that good, but you can't drop him down from I think he was like an 88 last year to whatever he is now.
Well, if he's in the 70s, I'm gonna throw a fit.
If he's in the 70s, I'm not buying Madden this year until he is in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
But the next one above Tua is your boy's Captain Kirk from quarterbacks.
Ooh, I think he's an 84 this year.
He is an 84 this year.
Yes.
I think I feel like he's gone down. I don't remember where he was at last year at the end.
Yeah.
But I don't agree with it. I mean, obviously.
That's a little bit of disrespect on his name.
I think he should be 86.
Mm-hmm.
I
agree.
And so kind of moving on, just above Kirk Cousins was his former division rival, Aaron Rodgers. What do you think Aaron Rodgers is at?
86.
He is at an 86. And I'd say I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say he put on much performance last year, except for the last 4 or 5 games.
Mm-hmm.
But I think 86 fits him right. Next we have Dak Prescott.
Dak's an 88, I think, isn't it?
He is not an 88.
Oh,
he's one notch down at an 87.
Ah.
Don't know how.
I don't know.
He hadn't done shit.
I know.
His stats ain't that good. Honestly, I'd put Dak. I'd put him over Tua, but I'm not putting him over Rodgers.
Nope.
And I don't think I'm putting him over Kirk either. Honestly, I think Dak should be an 84.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think that's a number that fits him well, especially over the performance last year. I mean, yeah, they went to the playoffs. They were like divisional round?
Second round.
Second round. So, conference final.
Divisional round. They
lost
to lost to the Niners with the
that's right
last pick in the draft.
Yeah. Mr. Purdy. Yeah, and I think the Cowboys overall, I think they're like the fourth or fifth. I think they're the fourth or fifth best team in Madden, which I think is
fucking overrated.
Complete bullshit. The Cowboys are the most overrated franchise in sports history. Alongside with probably Yankees. Yankees are kind of overrated. Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, Celtics ain't overrated because of their history, but right now they're overrated, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
But moving on, we have Justin Herbert. We got him at
89.
No,
was he an 88?
87. He's tied with Dak.
Bro,
the Herbert disrespect.
That's
they don't understand. Like, he is putting up I think it was I saw a post just yesterday where it was
He's
the
putting up
most
MVP numbers.
the most passing yards in a 4 season span. He's literally the most of all time. Most of all time for touchdowns in a 4-year span, and most of all time in like completion percentage or something like that.
Oh,
So I mean, I don't know how he's getting all this disrespect other than like maybe like not making it far in the playoffs or anything.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, it's a team game. That should be going towards the team's rating, not Herbert's. Even though he is the leader of that team. I mean,
Yep.
Have you seen Quarterbacks yet on Netflix?
I have not yet. That looks pretty good.
It's pretty good. I'm a couple episodes in, and it talks about how like if the team does bad, it goes towards the quarterback. If the team does good, it still goes towards the quarterback. So I mean, I mean, quarterback can't play defense, right?
Nope.
So I mean, that's all I really got to say to that. Moving up, we got Jalen Hurts.
If he's not a 90,
no sir.
Jesus Christ, dude, Madden, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Madden's ratings this year are just sloppy.
Is this 5? Is Jalen Hurts at 5 and he's not a 90?
Yeah, he's at 5.
Dude, Madden, what the? Okay, this jump is gonna be fucking horrible. Dude. This jump, okay, he's at an 89, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's not at an 89 either. 88.
Fuck.
Bro's at an 88.
Madden, what the fuck's going on?
Listen to this shit. You want to know who's above him? I want you to guess who's above him. Like directly above him.
Directly above him?
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Jalen Hurts. It's gonna go straight to Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen.
No.
Worse than that?
And this guy's already been released in the NFL top 100.
He's already been released.
Yeah, he's already been announced in the top 100 at a number.
Gino?
No. It's Lamar Jackson.
Bro, what?
Lamar Jackson is like a 79, like the 79th best player in the NFL or whatever.
And he's top 5.
And he's top 4 quarterbacks.
Is he 90?
91.
You go from 88 to 91, 5 to 4.
Hurts should be like a 92. Lamar after last year, because like he didn't perform well.
No,
his stats are lackluster. He should be 87 at least.
Him and Jalen
highest.
Should be switched. Him and Jalen need to be switched.
Oh, 100%. I don't agree with that part at all, and I don't even personally. I'm not a fan of Jalen Hurts either. So I mean, for me saying that, it's saying something.
Jalen Hurts is a better ball player than Lamar Jackson, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. He can throw the ball better. He can run better. Yeah. Well, maybe not run better, but he can run and keep up with Lamar.
I know.
So
I think Jalen Hurts honestly had more rushing yards than.
And I think Jalen Hurts has a better IQ too.
Yep.
But I'd say the reason why Jalen Hurts got more rushing yards though is because Lamar was hurt for a few games last year at least.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can I guess the next 3 quarterbacks and ratings?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Number 3 is cover athlete, Josh Allen.
Absolutely.
With a 94. Did I get it right?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow's number 2 at 96.
It is Joe Burrow, not at a 96.
Higher?
Lower.
95?
Yep.
And then Patrick Mahomes is 99.
Yep.
Yeah.
Patty Mahomes is 99. Joe Burrow, Joe Shiesty, he should be a 96 or a 97.
He should be. Dude, but, that's gonna be the next conference rivalry for at least the next 10 years.
Oh, dude, I
It's Patrick
can't wait
to see
to
those
watch
fucking games.
Cincinnati's gonna ball the fuck out.
This year, I swear.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited. But yeah, kind of moving on. With still going on with Madden. We got a few new members in the 99 club.
Oh yeah,
And we got one was already brought up, Patty Mahomes, obviously.
We brought up the other one last episode.
Shut up! I'm literally talking. I'm literally talking. Mahomes, 99. He has been 99 for the past 3 years, and then we got his teammate Travis Kelce in the 99. He's been 99 for the past 2, I think. Next one, your boys Justin Jefferson. Absolutely. Number 4. You know the other 2?
I knew Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and this guy, Aaron Donald.
Yes, sir. Aaron Donald.
I don't know who the 5th one is.
Fifth one? Come on,
give
man.
me position.
It's your position, bro. The lineman. Who's the best lineman in the league?
Oh.
He's a vet, too.
Oh, he's a vet.
He's a vet. It ain't no Tristan Wirfs, I'll tell you that.
Are the Kelce's both 99 this year?
No, not Jason Kelce. No.
Damn it.
I bet you Jason Kelce's like a 96. Maybe.
What NFC or AFC?
NFC.
NFC. Yeah, I know who it is. It's Cowboys lineman Zach Martin.
Yep, it's Zach Martin.
There we go.
Shout out that 99 club. I'd say probably one of the best 99 clubs we've seen in a while. Kind of ranged out too. I mean, there's not really a repeat position. There's no repeat quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers. I mean, there's no running backs on it this year.
I think this is the first offensive lineman in the 99 that we've had for a while, I'm going to be honest. I don't remember the last 99 offensive lineman we had.
Joe Thomas on the Browns.
We haven't had one since Joe Thomas?
I don't think so.
Fuck.
So okay. That's like what, Madden 16 or 17 or something like that.
Jesus.
But yeah, so that's our 99 club. Yeah, no running backs this year, no Christian McCaffrey, no Derrick Henry. And definitely no Saquon. But thinking he earns all that money. Speaking of
running backs.
Yeah, we're into the running back category now. Las Vegas Raiders, Josh Jacobs, is not wanting to get franchise tagged nor wanting an extension deal. What do you think about that?
Dude, what's going on with these running backs? It's like a running back strike.
Running backs, yeah. There's literally a fucking running back strike going on right now.
There is, bro. I don't know. It's crazy, bro. I mean,
fucking Saquon was refusing to sign an extension. Josh Jacobs. I mean, Dalvin Cook's still a free agent.
Jesus Christ.
It's just, oh my God. It's a mess.
This is a fucking mess, bro.
But I mean, honestly, if I was Josh Jacobs, he's put his heart and soul into the Raiders organization. So I mean,
he deserves a bigger contract, honestly, than a fucking franchise tag.
He does, but I would say don't do it with the Raiders.
No,
I understand, because I think he wants. I mean, everybody in the NFL wants to go to a team that's going to win, but the Raiders, they're not going to anytime soon. And as long as Josh Jacobs is in the league, I don't think they're going to either. So unless if they pull a fucking Chiefs and draft a no-name quarterback that somehow pulls shit out of his ass like no other and drafts a wide receiver that's speedy fast like Usain Bolt, then I don't think they're going to be doing anything anytime soon.
What are you talking about, bro? Jimmy G's going to take him all the way.
and Tay, obviously.
And Tay. Oh, my God.
No. I mean, it does have – the Raiders do have good potential, but I just don't think they have the team ability to do it. Definitely not.
They don't have that team camaraderie like most championships teams do.
Right. And but yeah, that's all I gotta really say about Senior Jacobs.
Yeah, I mean, just with the whole running backs thing, I mean, yeah, you can't. All these big star name running backs are throwing on a strike because they're not getting that. But what they have to realize is NFL coaches are coming to a decision like, yeah, just because you're a big name, we're not signing you the deal is because you haven't been proved other than your name and what you've done in the past.
You know what I've realized?
I saw a report saying with a coach, I think it was to one of the running backs on the strike, it was like, we have someone who wants to fill your shoes and is willing to do what you're doing, what you've done in the past now.
Yeah. You know what I've realized?
What?
It's not the S tier running backs that are doing this though, because you know how there's S, A, B, like for tiers. It's not the S tiers, and it's some of it. It's not the A tiers. It's the A into B tier running backs. It's the Delvin Cooks. It's the Josh Jacobs. It's the Saquon Barkleys. It's not the Christian McCaffreys, the Derrick Henrys, Jonathan Taylor. Yeah. It's none of those guys because they know their worth, and they're not gonna try to push and fucking throw a tantrum over some money that they know they don't deserve. So
it's the Saquons, it's the Saquon's, the Josh Jacobs, Delvin Cook's in there. Who else is in there?
And honestly, Joe Mixon.
I think Joe Mixon finally was like, I'll take a salary decrease to stay with the team. Which I think he was like, this is getting stupid.
Yeah. Trying to think of other running backs. Aaron Jones.
Is he part of that?
Alvin Kamara. No, I'm saying they're A into B tier to where if they were to do that, it wouldn't surprise me.
Which I don't think Aaron Jones is now a vet with that team now going into this 7th year, and they have a really good duo with AJ Dillon and Aaron Jones. So
yeah, that's a great duo.
So I'm not really worried about it right now.
But if they were to, like, if news came out tomorrow saying that they're refusing to re-sign or whatever, even though they're still under contract, I'm pretty sure. But it wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me with Aaron Jones. It would surprise me with what's his face with AJ Dillon because he's only a 4th year, and he has.
I'm not saying AJ Dillon though. I'm saying Alvin Kamara.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, they're that whole thing is dumb.
Yeah.
But
kind of moving on here. What we got next?
So Dan Snyder finally has sold the Washington Commanders / football team / Redskins, whatever you want to remember them as.
/ Sean Taylor's.
I can't believe that they butchered that statue so bad. Anyway, so as a part owner, legendary basketball player Magic Johnson is now a part owner of the Washington Commanders, and I don't remember the exact words, but he says this is a step not only for my own family but for every family's out there, something like black family, something along there. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he's pretty hyped about it. So
yeah, I mean, kind of weird. It's the Commanders though, of all teams. I mean, I guess it's the capital, but and that's probably why he's talking about the racial part of it. But we're not gonna get into any of that. But
no,
kind of shifted from LA to Washington, and but yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go with or try to shoot for the Rams or the Chargers or even like a bigger named team like the Cowboys, or like even try to squeeze in part ownership there. But there's also another very famous basketball player that sold and is no longer an owner of the Charlotte Hornets, Michael Jordan.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't remember who exactly he sold it to, but I saw something the other day saying that he is no longer an official owner with them. So yeah, a little upsetty, but
Oh
hey,
yeah.
it is what it
Whatever.
is.
MJ can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, he's
But
fucking
yeah,
MJ.
I know he's fucking MJ. He can do whatever the hell he wants. But yeah, so then let's just do a little, since we are saying a little bit of snippets of basketball world before we dive into the rest of our sports. Did you saw that Bronny James had
Yeah.
a cardiac arrest mid practice?
Holy shit, that's fucking
That's
scary.
scary. That's scary.
Yeah, I mean, prayers for him. I heard he recovered pretty well. And that he's in stable conditions now. But it's like, what does that do for the future?
I know.
Like if that happened at practice, I mean, we're talking about practice here. But all jokes aside, but yeah, I mean, when it comes game time and like you're in those hostile situations where you don't have time to get a sub, like how is that going to affect him?
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, I think dude needs to really take a step back, and I think everybody's looking at him as LeBron James's kid. So like all this pressure, all this weight's on his shoulders to where he has to like train his heart out, you know?
Yeah.
But
yeah, no, I agree.
But hopefully it all ends up well for him and he continues on his path in the NBA, and I'm sure he will. But
thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited to watch USC play this year.
Oh,
yeah. Did they have Bronny as an official starter yet, or do you know? Or
I don't think so. I think it's a little too early for that stuff.
I mean, they started Zion year one, but it's also fucking Zion. But
I know. Oh yeah, speaking of college sports, college football. After this season, the Colorado Buffaloes, University of Colorado, will be leaving the Pac-12 and joining the Big 12.
Ooh.
I just saw that report that came out today about it, and I know that I just had a talk with Max because he's big into college, Big 12, all that kind of.
He's a big college ball junkie, yeah, for sure.
Big college sports junkie, but he said he's pretty excited. Apparently, they left in 2010 to go to Pac-12, and they're coming back. I mean, I would much rather play them over Oklahoma or Texas, where game's going to be biased as fuck.
Dude, sorry to interrupt, but breaking news. Second best quarterback in Madden and in the league just got carted off of practice today.
Oh, I remember
from injury.
I saw that he was like rolling out or scrambling, and started limping.
Yeah, he got carted to the locker room, and I guess Jalen Ramsey got carted off too. Damn. Season hasn't even fucking started yet.
This fucking training camp.
Wow.
Older you get, more fragile you get, I guess.
Okay, so I'm seeing stuff on Burrow. They're saying it looks like a torn Achilles. That's fucking bad. That's whole horrible season. That's damn. Fuck, that just kind of killed my vibe.
I know that was pretty bad.
Kill my vibe. Damn. Well. All right. Well, shit. I was excited to watch. I mean, we literally were just talking about the. I bet you Patrick Mahomes is probably jerking off to that shit right now.
Oh, I bet he is.
God.
Brittany, come in here.
Brittany's so annoying.
Jesus Christ. She is.
Yeah. But moving on, we got some NFL quarterback
contract
news
signings.
Too. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some contract signings. Big one. Justin Herbert signs a massive contract extension. I think it's like a 5-year, $300 million deal, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
Like I think it's guaranteed.
I think it's $350.
Let me go look that up real quick.
Yeah. But yeah, like we said, the Herbert hate, it needs to come to an end. At least the Chargers are aware of how good he is and all the numbers he's putting up and everything he's doing for the team.
Oh, we were wrong.
What was it?
5-year.
5-year.
262.5 million.
That's still good. I mean, it's more than I'm making.
Including with a $16 million signing bonus, and 219 rounding up 219 million guaranteed. Guaranteed.
That's
It's a good fucking deal.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, and I'm happy it's Herbert that's getting it.
I know, I am.
He's one of my favorites in the league.
Mm-hmm. Would have to agree.
All right. And then the other contract signing, we were talking about stubborn running backs earlier, and the stubborn running back finally agreed to a deal. He agreed to a 1 year. 1 year. That's kind of weird. 1 year, $10.1 million. 10.1.
10.
What's he gonna do with that extra $100K? Strippers.
Anyway,
Anyway,
all right, Deshaun Watson.
But strippers and beat them.
Strippers and beat them. Bam. Jesus Christ.
Bam, bam. I got a little chopstick, so I'm playing with it. Beat a bitch with a chopstick. Beat a bitch with a chopstick. Call me Deshaun Watson.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that's horrible.
That bar kind of goes hard.
It does.
Yeah. Beat a bitch with a chopstick. I'm Deshaun Watson. Damn. Clip it. We gotta clip that shit. Oh. Maybe we should. Maybe we shouldn't.
No, oh God, that's funny. No, we'll discuss that in a future days.
Here's one. Switch beating my son. Call me Adrian Peterson. Oh. Okay, I'm done.
Oh my God. Okay, chillax, Jim Shady. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh my God. I gotta think of one for like Aaron Hernandez and shit. No, I'm just playing. I heard something that off topic. I heard that Aaron Hernandez's brother actually just got arrested recently. Did you see that? It was for being involved with a planned school shooting or something like that. I'm like, bro is like how old and is planning school shootings?
Bro, fucking relax, dude.
Like, dude, chill.
Trying to meet his brother or something?
Yeah. Hang in there.
Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking God. How did we fucking talk about Saquon with this fucking deal?
Oh my God. I need to stop. I'll shut up and
oh God.
I need to shut the fuck up and drink my
drink. All right. But yeah. I think how do we go back to talking about Saquon's deal, bro?
I think we just move on. Move on. That's all we can. That's all we can do. Happy episode 14.
Yeah. Woo. Okay. Congrats, Saquon, on your fucking deal. Finally, you pulled the stick out of your ass. But and signed your deal so you can play. But yeah. Let's go to shenanigans if we're not already there.
See, that's why I made the comment is so we can transition in the shenanigans. Oh, fuck.
Oh, who's leading first, me or you?
You got it.
Alrighty. So, Okay.
Recap.
Jagger.
All right. Anyway.
Let's talk about a really nice little carb side dish. We have chips. Chips. You see them everywhere. Little obsessive. I mean, I got a fucking bag of Doritos right here. I love chips.
Chips are nice. Chips are fucking delicious.
Yeah, they are. So yeah, let's get a bit of a top 3 go-to everyday kind of chip that we would pick right off the shelves if we had to.
Tommy, I saw this on the list, and I didn't even need to think. I wrote it down.
Really need it.
I wrote it down, but bro, I didn't need to like, oh wait, no, I forgot about that. No, none of that shit. It's a boom, boom, boom. I know my order.
Alrighty.
So we want to go 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to lead off?
Alrighty. My three, motherfucker, is Ruffles sour cream and cheddar.
Ooh, hoo-hoo.
Damn right. Damn right. Yes, sir.
Holy shit. That's good. Yeah. That's a good
Starting out hot.
You are starting out.
And you know what? And you know what? You know what? If this motherfucker was on any team, he'd be starting.
Oh yeah.
He'd be on the starting list. He'd be one.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that because I put down this one thing, and I kind of am lowballing it if I say this. If I don't give Ruffles them damn respect. I was gonna say Lay's wavy to put it with the dip with and shit, like with all that.
like a fucking
party dip, top the tater,
like
French onion.
Top the tater. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
I was gonna say that, but then you said Ruffles sour cream and I'm like,
sour cream and cheddar.
I'm like,
yeah.
That's basically crack on chips, bro.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah. I got a twofer here.
You got a twofer. Okay. No, or is that the honorable mention?
I'd say that's the honorable mention is the
okay.
Wavy. Number 3 is Ruffles.
Okay.
But came up with a Hivenology word, a little twofer right there.
Twofer. I mean, people say twofer, but it's a Hivenology word now because it's not a real word. So if it's not a real word, it's in the Hivenology.
It's a Hivenology word. What are you talking about?
Twofer. Okay, you want to give me your 2 then?
My 2 is Doritos nacho cheese / Cool Ranch.
No.
Not slash?
No. You cannot.
Nacho cheese.
You cannot slash. That's
nacho cheese.
That's like saying, cheese. Oh, I like fucking Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but the cheese puffs also.
But the
like you can't put them on the same level because they're too different.
They're two different things.
Or like the Flamin' Hot Cheetos and the jalapeno Cheetos, 2 different Cheetos.
No, I lied. Yeah, you're right. Nacho cheese Doritos.
Nacho cheese. So is really Cool great. Ranch is Cool Ranch 3 then?
No, it's number 4.
Or is that?
That's number 4. I was gonna put slash. And I'm like, nah, I can't. I gotta put it. Okay. I gotta put it 4. So nacho cheese because I can't give Ruffles that disrespect. Knock it out of top 3.
Right.
If I do that,
absolutely understandable. I like that. So I'm rocking with my number 2 is a Cool Ranch Dorito.
Oh,
okay. So spoiler alert, I don't have nacho cheese Doritos in my top 3. I like Cool Ranch. I'd say at least 5 times more than nacho cheese. I mean, to each their own. If you like it more, go for it. I mean, that's nothing that's I'm gonna feel resentful for,
No, and I mean, I like both chips probably equally as much. It's just if I'm gonna go to more, I'm gonna go to with nacho cheese more than I am with Cool Ranch. And if in Iowa with our walking tacos at the concession stand, what we do is we have Lay's or not Lay's, fucking nacho cheese Doritos, crumple the bottom up a little bit, and just eat it right out of the bag sideways.
Okay.
And I think those are perfect if you're gonna have like a nacho kind of thing.
Right. Okay. So off topic. Oh, not
Yeah.
no, this ain't off topic. I'm not. For those watching right now, put in the comments below. Do you call it a walking taco or a taco in a bag? I'm a taco in a bag guy myself. I heard you just say walking taco, so I'm assuming you're a walking taco type of guy. It's just when I think walking taco, I think of a taco with legs. But I understand why it's called a walking taco, is because you're picking up and you're walking with it. But you can walk with a regular taco too. So that's just my take. And I'm not gonna say you're wrong. I'm not gonna say I'm right. That's just my take on that.
What do you guys call it?
What do you guys call it? Say in the comments below. And also be sure to hit that subscribe notification and like this video if you enjoy what you like so far. So moving on.
But yeah, that's I had to say Doritos nacho cheese.
Right. So before we get into number one, I want to bring up my honorable mention. I want to make sure this select chip is mentioned and is not thrown under the bus by any means. And shout out to Lay's sour cream and onion. Beautiful chip.
Oh yeah,
it's one I will go. It's one that I will go to for the rest of my life as long as it's still around. But I'm sorry you just didn't make the top 3. You would be 4, maybe 5.
Yeah,
depending on the day.
It's a top 5 chip.
Yeah,
it's a top 5 chip for sure.
100%.
100%. You can't have that in there.
It's top 5, but it's not.
Top
it's
3.
not 3. It's not top 3. And so my number 1, it goes to its brother, Lay's Barbecue.
Lay's Barbecue.
Yeah, you got the same.
Let's
my
go.
My boy.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes sir.
That's the best. Sir. That is the best chip of all time. I actually got on a famous dude's TikTok for that. Do you know? I can't think of his name, but his name's Danny, and he brings food into like a sports perspective. And I commented, I was like, because he was wondering like hot takes or whatever, and I was like, Lay's Barbecue is the greatest chip of all time. And he's like, and he like responds to it. He's like, I don't hate the take. I mean, you got your sour cream and onion, you got your Doritos, you got your Fritos, but and then he said that Lay's Barbecue being the greatest of all time is not a bad take. So I think he said it was something like how Lay's Barbecue is like the LeBron James of the chip industry.
Yeah.
So yeah. And Doritos is the Michael Jordan. Doritos nacho cheese.
It's a toss up of what it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whoever could be the GOAT.
So I'm glad. I mean that's a perfect list right there. I think we have really good lists.
Oh yeah.
And I think we should start doing drafts. You know?
Ooh.
You know how you see on TikToks where it's like people drafting like cereals or like SpongeBob characters or main characters in TV shows. I think we should start doing that.
We could do that. Oh yeah.
Upcoming episodes. Be prepared. We got some shenanigans.
For some shenanigans. Woo!
I'm not gonna lie. This caffeine's kind of hitting me.
Oh yeah, the sugars.
Megan actually just got these caffeine chocolate bars. Oh my! Hold on. You keep them busy. Talk about some apparel or something.
Talk about apparel. Alrighty. So as you know, we still have shirts available. I will say we are down to larges and extra larges. I know for sure. Make sure you guys hit us up at Strive Hive Podcast, all lowercase, on Instagram for pricing and details for all that. But I think Jagger's back now. So and
Jagger
also
is in fact. Oh.
And also stay tuned for hinting towards a new fall winter themed release of Strive Hive shirts. But anyway, Jagger, back to you.
All right. So your boy has got some chocolate bars that he wants to recommend to the fans, to Tommy, to anybody that's watching this. My mom, if you're watching this, even though I doubt it. But anyways, if you're looking to start out your day, but you don't feel like drinking a cup of coffee, you don't have time to brew it, you ain't got time to go to the store get an energy drink, I highly recommend picking up these guys. They're Awake chocolate bars, and what they are, the size of them. I got a dark chocolate here. They come in dark chocolate, mint chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate, any type of candy bar. And honestly, it's probably one of the best candy bars I've had in my life. And each square is 50 milligrams of caffeine, which is equivalent to a half cup of coffee. I got a full bar, which is equivalent to a full cup of coffee, which is 100 milligrams. These things are so good. I could eat this like it's just candy one after another, but the only thing that holds me back is the caffeine. But I'm having one right now, so even though I don't need it.
Bro's gonna stay up all night and swing around Manhattan, playing some Spider-Man on this PS5.
Probably. Even though I beat the campaign like fucking months ago.
Bro, you know what hang on, before we go to the next thing, you know what I haven't played in a long time that I'm starting to finally play again with Gage? Fucking Rocket League.
Bro, I actually was just thinking about getting back into that.
I know, me too. Do you wanna hop on tonight, bro? I'm not doing shit.
Probably not tonight.
No.
But I'm definitely down for future days.
Dude, I know Saturday, Gage and I are playing. So yeah, hit us up if you want to do that.
Yeah, we'll do.
Hell yes.
Definitely.
Anyway, back on to that.
Yeah,
stay tuned for Rocket League stories. But anyway, let's talk into our next thing.
You guys heard of our top 3 of chips? But now it's late July, getting into early August. Fairs are rolling around, right?
Yes, sir.
Fair food. You got deep fried everything. Deep fried fucking Oreos, jumbo pickles. Probably got deep fried spaghetti in there somewhere. But
I know a big deep fried that the Iowa State Fair has is deep fried stick of butter.
Anyways,
it's fucking diabetes on the stick, bro.
Anyways, we want you guys to hear what our favorite fair foods are. What are your favorite fair foods? Lay them down in the comments below. Let's start out with Tommy. Tommy, what is your? Or let's go 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1 again.
Yeah, we'll shit. All right. I don't really have in any kind of order, but I guess I can.
You said top 3.
Yeah, I guess I did. Okay. Well, there's always this thing that I like, especially with the Iowa State Fair. There's this really awesome stand right as you walk in, right past you go through, you see all the ducks, the chickens, the rabbits. As soon as you get through all that, they have this big like tent, about the size of my room, is this popcorn stand. The best thing you can get from that popcorn stand is their caramel kettle corn. It is so good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's so oh my, I have to go every time. And I really hope that they go this year.
Yeah, as soon as you heard caramel corn, or as soon as I heard you say caramel corn, my brain didn't want to work. It didn't want to brain. Anyways, as soon as I heard you say caramel corn, I was like, fuck, I forgot about that. But then I looked at my list and I'm like, no, caramel corn for me is gonna be 4. Caramel kettle.
Honorable mention.
Yeah, it's my honorable mention. So
yeah.
My number 3, and I will say it is kind of hard to rank them because they're all completely different things.
They're all completely different things. They
but
all hit individually.
Honestly, it's very few things that are better than going to a fair and picking up a corn dog. So that's my number 3. A fair corn dog is like the best, is one of the best things you can ever have. So
yes, sir.
Yeah, so I got the corn dog at 3. I'll move up and go to my number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you this is way better when you're in Wisconsin, but it's still damn good in Minnesota. And that's the cheese curd, baby.
The cheese curds.
Me and Megan actually like to go around to different restaurants and order cheese curds, and we'll like rank them on a scale from 1 to 10.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I actually just started making an actual list of it. So
That place.
to figure out what has the best cheese curds. And I know what you're about to say, Boulder Tap House cheese curds.
Those were fucking good, bro.
They're literally the size of a jumbo marshmallow. If you guys have never been to Boulder Tap House, they have it's a franchise restaurant, not a big franchise. I think it's mainly in Minnesota. They got one in Rochester, they got one in Mankato, but if you ever go there, order their cheese curds. It's about the size of a jumbo marshmallow, and you can select your cheese. You can choose white cheddar, regular cheddar, or pepper jack. I highly recommend the pepper jack or the white cheddar. Those are my two favorite. But yeah, the cheese, and it's just perfect.
Oh yeah.
And if you're a cheese lover like I am, you're gonna love it so much. But yeah, that's my. And they also have like a little Southwest Ranch like sauce that they make themselves, and so good.
It is. I would have to. It's really good. But anyway, back to the topic. I kind of, after you said corn dogs, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot this. But I'm like, it's technically in with this anything on a stick. For me, that means like corn dogs. There is this like bacon wrapped, this bacon wrapped barbecue pork chop we had. There was this glazed donut, this glazed donut stick on a stick.
But you hear how different everything on there is.
I know.
So I like I bet you the deep fried butter is on a stick.
It is. I don't like that though.
It's on a stick. But it's on a stick. It's your number 2. Butter on a stick is in Tommy's top 3 favorite fair foods. Clip that.
Oh God. Honestly, anything on a stick, it's easy. I mean, just walking. You're walking around and it's easy carrying. You got just like the little napkin, especially with the corn dogs.
And the butter.
You just gotta motherfucker.
I'm not living that down.
I would. Nope, never gonna do that. But yeah, no. Corn dogs at any kind of fair is just so good.
And butter.
Fuck off.
All right, I'm done. Butter.
I heard that.
Butter. So what's your numero uno?
I know they have this at the Iowa State Fair, and if you go early enough, it technically counts as like a brunch item you can get with it. There's this thing at the Iowa State Fair. There's a stand. It's a donut burger.
What the fuck?
Yep.
I need to try this. I need to fucking just like Bebop's. I need to try this. And Bebop's
I swear,
fucking bomb. Shout out Bebop's.
Yeah, shout out Bebop's. I've been saying this for a long time, but yeah. So they have this. I know they had it last year when we went. Em and I didn't stop and get it. I was really hoping we did, but it was getting toward the end of the day, and we're just like, let's just get home. We're hot, sweaty, gross. But they have like a donut is the bun, and you got the burger inside. Typically, it's just either the meat and the cheese, whatever toppings you want to throw on. You can get there like pickles, onions, whatever, or you can get it with bacon cheese, and I think you can get it with like single burger or double. I think too. Yeah, I had one.
This looks good.
2 years ago.
This looks really.
I had
good.
one 2 years ago. Oh yeah, no, it's really good.
Right on. Yeah. That looks amazing. Kind of going on to my one. Kind of falls in the same line as yours, but not on a burger. And there's a lot of them, and they're a little bit smaller. The mini donut. I love fucking mini. I love mini.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Like with the sugar on it, and just getting a big bucket for like fucking $30. I don't give a shit.
Holy shit!
I am
that sounds fucking
devouring.
good.
I'm devouring some mini donuts. I'm at my hometown's fair, Heydays in Janesville. I was out in the little drinking area and where the band was playing music and all that stuff. And one of my friend's dad came up to me and he had mini donuts. And he's like, you want one? I was like, yeah, I'll take one. So I grabbed one. I eat it. He's like, you want another? I was like, sure, I'll have two. He's like, you know what? Have three. I was like, okay. He's like, you know what? Just have the whole thing. He gave me the whole thing of mini donuts for free.
Bucket?
Yeah. Oh, shout out that.
Like in the
Yeah.
cartoons.
For real. Oh my god, I was devouring those things.
Jesus Christ. God damn.
But
I'll have to.
I love me some mini donuts.
Yeah, I think you'll love the fucking donut burgers when we go to the fair, bro.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that shit for sure.
100%.
Easily.
I know there's a lot at the state fair that I think you'll like. Over by the livestock barn, there's this thing. It has lamb tacos.
Oh.
Straight up sheep in the tacos.
Yeah.
My mom really likes those, and that's the one thing she looks forward to every time at the fair. So
okay.
But no, that's our top 3 fair food. Our list could go on and on forever, but we didn't know how much time we would have with all the sports shit we were talking with and everything. Yeah.
And we still have a lot more sports to go through, and we'll get more into that next week as the episodes go on. And we'll try to catch up with everything that's going on. And for stuff that's not as important, we'll maybe keep that out. And but yeah, I mean that kind of wraps up today's episode 14. Yeah. Wow, I mean
14 episodes, bro.
Yeah, we're about to hit 15. I feel like we just had our fucking 10 episode special.
I know.
Jesus. And now we're I don't know what I'm trying to say. 10 and a half. That's not it. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Dude, for either our 20th episode or our 21st episode, we're gonna have to have like fucking
dude, 20
in person bar top, fucking that'd be awesome. Kind of what Bellied Up does. That'd be awesome.
Hold on, 21st episode, we're gonna celebrate with drinking as many beers as we can.
Fucking hell.
In an episode. in an episode. You want to do that? You want to do
Hell
that?
Yeah, dude! I'm fucking down. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be hammered by the time. Oh yeah, I'm so excited for that. All right, you guys are here first. I just saw that on the spot. So but now it's
hold
a
us
thing,
to it.
So
hold us to it.
All right, so look forward to episode 21. 21. Not 20, not 22, 21.
We'll do it.
And that's a full shenanigans episode. We're not talking sports.
Fucking hell yeah, dude.
It's going to be story time and shenanigans for sure.
Yes,
all right.
We'll save all that sports stuff that happens during that week. We'll just push it over to the next
That'll be episode 20 and 22. Maybe 21.2.
21.
Part
2. 21.
Nah. 21's its own episode.
Hell yeah. All
right. Cool. Well, anyways, that kind of wraps us up. Sorry. I think I was gonna I can't words.
You can't
I think I was gonna swallow like spit or saliva or whatever, and it went down the wrong pipe. But anyways, that wraps up today's episode. And you guys can feel free to follow us on Instagram at Strive Hive Podcast, all lowercase, all one word. You can follow me on Instagram at IggyJ24 or the fitness account PT Jagger, or your boys apparel brand JI Strive Apparel I think it has apparel on it. I'm pretty sure it has apparel on it.
DI Strive _ apparel, I think.
No, there's no underscore. And then you can follow Tommy on Instagram at Tombo _ legend _ 57. 67. 67. All right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Awesome. Also feel free to like, comment, subscribe, turn on that bell notification, let you know when we post, because your boy is kind of inconsistent with that shit lately. Lo siento, that means I'm sorry in Spanish. For those that don't know. And we will catch you guys in the next episode.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. See you next week.